All right, here we are in a driving video of our 98 Chevy Suburban, 9-passenger, the bench seat, factory original black. I think I had a dyslexic moment in my other video. It doesn't have 178,000 miles, it has 187,000. So we got all the four-way flashers going. Show you all the lights work. I wish I could show you the backup lights work, but they do work. It's getting cold here now. It's starting to be fall, so it's got a little cold weather condensation as it's warming up here. But no smoking, no drivetrain issues, just no real issues on the truck. You can see the headlights are nice and clear. I'll go over to the high beams and pop the hood. Truck just runs, we haven't really done much maintenance on this thing. Did oil change, just coolant flush, stuff like that. The truck just runs really nice and smooth. It just was a really good truck when we purchased it, and it's really well taken care of. You know, did air filter. Battery's a couple years old. It's good condition. You see, it just runs really nice and smooth. It's exactly what you'd want. The Vortec 350s are just bulletproof. All the bulbs work. Got the high beams going. You know, all the power windows work. You know, the nice thing about the Suburbans are they go all the way down, as to the Tahoes only go up. A little bit of grease in there, but as you use them, that'll kind of go away. But the you know, the Tahoes, the doors don't go all the way down. So do the rear hatch. You can hear the beeping go off. It opens up good. It goes all the way down, of course. Tinted windows. Looks great on the black truck. It's got the keyless entry remote. It's got 2 sets of keys. Got your door locks. So all that stuff works. Gonna put the window down just a little bit. I locked myself out once. I'm totally paranoid now. But I'll take you around here to the driver's side. The button works, of course, on the master button. You can see both these work for the master button too. You can see the door locks are all locked. So that locks, so the power door locks are working good. I'll go ahead and turn off the four-way. So we got 187,805. We'll go ahead and get going here. The blower motor works great. It's nice and quiet. I'll turn that off. But you can see all of these light up well. Blend door works nice. You hear a little bit of a pitch change. That's full defrost. You go off the heat. You can hear it get a little bit louder. What is this, circulating? And then, so get the stereo going. You see the e-brake light works. Let's go ahead and turn that off. It gets toasty in here. Get the seatbelt on. Brand new wipers. All those work good. The other day I thought we replaced the glass on this. We had a 99 Tahoe. We did the front windshield on the Tahoe. This glass has not been replaced by us. It does have a little bit of a stone chip right there. So we'll go, get the e-brake off. We'll go ahead and go in reverse here first. Make sure nobody's behind us. Go into drive. It's a shift on the fly 4-wheel drive system, which means you just push the button and go. Just like a brand new truck. Go ahead and you can see you'll feel it too, the 4-wheel drive kick in, as seen in the photo. The light is all lit up there. If you want to go into 4 low, you got to be in neutral or park. Neutral is my favorite spot. You can feel the shifts different, RPMs are all different. You can see the high beam indicators on, no check engine lights or anything. And you will hear the four-wheel drive disengage on this. You see the dash lights are all nice and bright. The bass is up. So that sounds good. Got the compass working good. You don't have any exhaust leaks, no motor sounds, no door rattles, no dash rattles. I mean, it's a very solid truck. It's one of the reasons I wanted to snag it. You know, just overall, just love this era. This is kind of my era. My dad had a lot of this body style pickup growing up, and so, you know, he had a 90, 92, a 98 pickup, and it just kind of really made me love this body style, especially when the Vortec came out in 96. It's just totally different truck over the TBI. Has a lot more power, seems a lot more responsive. You know, it's got those Michelin tires. I always love when, you know, I know there's care in ownership when I see a good quality tire brand on there. Gets with it really nice. You can see the bug guard is on there nice. It's not rattling around like you'll get some if they're not mounted very well. I'm on the brake right now, and you can see steering wheel's not shaking, hood's not shaking. There's no misbalance in the tires. Cruise control is currently on, 56 miles an hour. My foot is off. Hopefully you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, and you'll see it de-accelerate. RPM gauge works nice. Fuel gauge works good. Sometimes those will bounce around in the this air up truck, but fuel gauge needle is nice and solid. Okay, I'm gonna exit off of here. Man, the heater works really good in here. It's gonna take you on a little bit of a back road where it's got some tight corners. Got some potholes. As you can see, as we first left the video there, it went through all those patch jobs that are really old and pretty rough, and you'll notice them in a vehicle not as solid as this one. This one, you're not gonna notice a lot of the bumps because it's just how good it drives. But this is my normal driving road because it's in pretty poor shape. All right, here's a lot of patches. Here we go. We're gonna hit it. You can see there's gonna be a lot of patches here. Pothole coming, 30 miles an hour. Another one. And you can hear, but there's no rattles. Very sound, solid truck. You're gonna have another patch here where they did a sewer line right here. Just that nice deep thunk. Here's another one. Nice solid thunk. And here up at the corner, you'll see the yellow lights. I'm gonna go ahead and take you some tight corners. Here's another patch. Perfect. You can see it didn't, the steering wheel isn't jumping all over the place. Gonna come in here, I'm doing 45. And I'm gonna get on the brake right now. You can see it's just really nice and smooth. You see the steering wheel's not doing anything. It's going nice and straight. We're gonna go on a 90 here. See, the steering wheel just doesn't overturn. It's just turning the amount you'd want to do. You can see that front end lift up. This truck's lost no power over the years. Super responsive. Again, tight corner. You know, coming into the brake on each one of these, but you probably don't notice because it's just really smooth. All right, it's going to no reserve, so good luck, everyone.